Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Final Fantasy XI mit Alwyb. Und wie aufgefordert in der letzten Mission gehen wir zurück zu Naja. Alwyb, have you heard the rumors? Rumors? You haven't heard a thing? Oh, I better fill you in on the details then. Are you ready for this? Perk up those ears and listen good, 'cause here it comes. Those crazy corsairs were aiming to off the Empress herself. It goes beyond belief. Makes my fur stands on end just like thinking such reckless and ruthless villains are running around the city. This could be truth or pure fantasy, but word has it that they managed to sneak into the palace grounds right under the nose of the Imperial Whitegate guards. This kind of story gets my blood erupting, even if it is about cutthroat criminals. Erzähle ich Naja die Wahrheit? Of course not. You're keeping something from me, aren't you, Alwyb? Come on, out with it. You don't keep all the juicy details for yourself. The cannon scenes are all in place. Yes, Grand Vizier. They appear to be compatible with the plinth. Excellent. No longer must we continue with the impossible search. My father's, no, my entire dynasty's dream can at least become a reality. We are not quite ready yet. What do you mean? The cannon scenes are ours. All that remains is to activate the device, if I am not mistaken. It is true that the prototype cannon scenes I have developed are compatible. In fact, I have confirmed that their power exceeds that of the original orb. The problem is, we do not possess an operational device capable of harnessing the 5 cannon scenes. There is a flaw in the device? Yes. The energy produced by the 5 cannon scenes is staggering. And a single error in operation will reduce this nation to ash in a single instant. I see. As I am sure you are aware, the seed of thought is not in the heart, as most people believe, but in the brain. Yes, I recall your lessons from my childhood. Very good. A person bereft of the brain's control would be unable to see, hear, talk, walk, indeed even breathe. In other words, we have the heart provided by the cannon scenes, but the brain is incomplete. The device we have is useless? In the most basic of terms, yes, Your Excellency. And our second research team was unable to locate the control center? I am afraid not. They did, however, discover a spot that was originally equipped for just such a purpose. It's possible that after the battle with the previous rider, the control center was deliberately destroyed or moved to a safer place before the crash into the ocean. Destroyed? That seems illogical. Would not Alexander wish to be restored? I have no reason to believe otherwise. If I might direct your attention to this diagram, as you are aware, there are 5 separate crash sites. The command unit on Neutral Isle, the right propulsion unit on the Arapago Reef, the left suspension unit off the coast of the Buffalo Thickets, the left propulsion unit at the base of Mount Zion, and the right suspension unit in the Silver Sea. We can hypothesize that the as yet undiscovered control center could be hidden at any one of these locations. Despite the scale of our investigations, yes, the ruins are immense. We have barely managed to cover 30% of the total area. The device we seek could be anywhere within the remaining 70%. However, it is also entirely possible that the control center is contained within a section of the ruins we have already searched but do not fully understand. The only thing we are certain of is that there is constant communication occurring between each of the sites. Even with the sections scattered and damaged as they are. You have seen the reports of operational repair and defense mechanisms within the remnants. We have discovered that these mechanisms are capable of relocating themselves to wherever they are needed, even to remote sections of a distant site, which gives undeniable proof of the existence of a control center. Exactly. There is one more thing. I felt a distinct presence while I was investigating the ruins. It is difficult to describe, but it almost felt as if I was being watched. This kind of fanciful supposition is not like you, Gatself. I cannot explain it. In any case, there is no time for another lengthy research expedition. What are your options? Our options, sir? I surmise that a facility of this size and complexity must have blueprints stored somewhere. The method of storage would have to withstand the passage of time, so that an unusable reference would be readily available in the event of malfunction or destruction of the original machine. So you're saying that it may be faster for us to locate these blueprints rather than grope blindly through the ruins? Yes, Your Excellency. However, I have no suggestions on where to begin our search. Hehehe. Ahaha. What is it, Your Excellency? These elusive blueprints may already be in the palm of our hand. Is this possible? Nashmiria, you are a foolish girl. But Imperial blood runs thick in your veins nonetheless. Ever since childhood, she has always shown uncommon interest in that object. You speak of the Gordius? Right under our very noses. But even if you're right, the only person in history who has ever unrevealed the Gordius is the great Valahara, dead these many years. Leave that to me. There is a way. We must act with all haste. The age of judgment is upon us. You are trying to spin stories to me again? Where do you get the time to make up this trash? Pretending to know what's happening to the imperial family? To the Empress? As if Her Magnificence would run away from home. And what mushrooms were you eating while you were down there? I've got a much more interesting tale than the deranged fantasies gushing out of your rotten mind. Listen up. It was just a little while before you got back. A single envelope arrived here by express delivery, and it was sealed with the Imperial Lion crest of the Grand Vizier. Now do I have your attention? Inside was a wanted poster of extremely high priority. A pretty elven guy with long black hair. Apparently, this man goes by the name of Dusaf the Blackbelly. It states that he's one of the leaders of the Corsairs. His crimes include murder, hijack, smuggling, counterfeiting, matrimonial fraud, camping the beast haunting spots. Quite the rap sheet. There's just one thing that bothers me though. Why is the bounty for a measly pirate to trolls be damned high? They're offering an unprecedented amount of 2,000 Imperial gold pieces. That's 50 times more than the bounty for that rebel Russian Qualtada. Why do you think that is, huh? Let me tell you. This Dusaf the Blackbelly is the criminal that attempted to assassinate the Empress. Her powers of deduction is astounding. Listen, Alwyb. This is one of those once-in-a-lifetime make-or-break opportunities. No matter the underhanded method. No matter the sacrifice. No matter the screams of employees' agony, Salahim Sentinel is gonna be the company that collects this reward. Since the bounty will be paid, whether he's dead or alive, it might just be easier to do him in before you bring him in. Such a cold-hearted attitude. A pity to waste such a pretty face, though. President Naja? Abquaba? Yes, ma'am? What are you doing back there? 1,000 pardons. A messenger from the palace was just here to deliver a reward. Quite a large amount, I might say. A large reward, you say? But we haven't even caught him yet. No, not that reward, President Naja. Alwyb, your timing is impeccable as always. The re-enumeration for your mission, 10 Imperial gold pieces. Please pick it up on your way out. Just a moment there, Aquaba. Yes, ma'am. You deducted the company margin and Miss Chandler's expenses, right? That is to say, I was just about to... Let's see here. Governmental meditation fee, mercenary health insurance, mercenary pension, housing administration fee, mercenary tax, cash reward storage fee, and presidential advisory fee. I am terribly sorry, Alwyb. Your deduction comes to a total of 9 imperial gold pieces. Agree. Another disaster averted. Your understanding is much appreciated. You have a problem with the way I do business? Mercenaries shouldn't be concerned with the difference of a few coin. Aquaba? Private second class Alwyb? Yes, ma'am. It's time to sing the company's anthem. We'll build the Salahim spirit if it kills ya. Yes, ma'am. Sing along, Alwyb. A mercenary's life is the life for me. We'll fight the beastmen constantly. With wildcat badge upon our chest, we know our company is the best. We are Salahim's sentinels. One more time. A mercenary life is life for me. Okay. Das war's dann wieder für heute. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, macht's gut.